Dear Diary, it's January 1st again. I guess I anticipated coming into 2025 with a pat on the back, congratulating myself for having the best year of my life. It was fully my intention to be uploading a video, how I changed my life in 1 year. Yet here I am, in roughly the same place as before. Or so it might look from the outside. On the inside, however, I know a much different truth. I was probably a little delusional to think I could accomplish it all in a year. But sometimes that's what it takes. When your life as you know it has been completely destroyed and you have no outward evidence for confirmation, it takes some delusion to believe that it will all be okay. When your imagination is all you've got to lean on it tough. You can't risk asking yourself, what if I fail? Because any seed of doubt planted in your mind could germinate and spread like a weed. Don't let that happen. I didn't accomplish everything I set out to do, but I didn't fail either. I'm well aware that the only way to fail is to quit, and here I am, still going. I've just realized that sometimes things may not happen in the timeline that we envisioned it. That doesn't mean it's not still happening. No, I didn't monetize my YouTube channel, but I did start one, and that is huge. I'm so proud of the videos that I've been creating and the community I've begun to build. I feel deeply inspired to keep learning everything I can about this and to keep sharing. I do feel confident that I'll get there eventually. No, I'm not a world-renowned artist yet, but I did have the most successful year of my career so far, and that is something to be proud of. And while we haven't moved to Miami like I planned, I did take the kids on an epic vacation, and the option for moving is very much still on the table. At the same time, I learned the valuable lesson of appreciating exactly where I'm at. I spent more time with my mom. I found myself noticing beauty in places that I hadn't seen it before. And I even started dating again. If I do move, it won't be because I'm running away from my past. It will be an intentional decision that happens when and if all the cards line up and it feels right. And if it doesn't, I don't know, I might be okay with that too. For a while anyways. The most important changes I experienced this year weren't the ones that I wrote on a resolution list anyways. Healing from an abusive relationship isn't exactly something we make a goal of doing. Yet, it's imperative before you can move on to anything else. Nothing solid can be built on top of a shaky foundation, and when I look back on it, that's what 2024 was all about for me. I'm in a solid place now. I feel really good. I developed and maintained healthy habits, and my body is in better shape than it's ever been. More importantly, my mind is at peace. I'm so anxious and excited to see how this new year unfolds. I'm not writing more resolutions, I'm just going to continue right where I left off. Sometimes maybe it takes longer than a year, and that's okay. Maybe life isn't meant to be a series of checked off boxes. What's the end goal that we're all in such a rush to reach anyways? Slow down. Enjoy the journey. It all matters. One step at a time, and you will get to exactly where you need to be. Just keep going.